made my very own hand sanitizer. This is one version here that's using the aloe vera gel extracted from the plant. And then you have this one that is just the alcohol and the peroxide, along with my essential oils back here in the back. I also made my very own disinfectant wipes. I could not find them in the store, so I came home and I made these. Make sure. What's up, guys? Alicia Walls here, and in this video I want to show you guys how to make some very inexpensive hand sanitizer. And the reason being is because a lot of you already know, of course, that the coronavirus is, weighing pretty heavy on the United States and other countries and things like that. So I just want to show you guys, because every single store is out of hand sanitizer. I'm going to show you guys how to use the different products that you have inside of your house currently to make hand sanitizer. I'll show you guys, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 4 different ways to make hand sanitizer. You may not have some of the things here that you see in the video, which is absolutely fine. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's go ahead and get into this video so I can start showing you guys the first way to make hand sanitizer, the easiest way, pretty much with the same exact thing that you have inside of your house right now. You guys, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for this video. Okay, let's start with method number 1. I'm pretty sure that you guys have some alcohol in your pantry, your cabinet, or bathroom cabinet, or whatever the case may be. You want to make sure that it is 91% or 99%. If you're using 50%, you want to use a little bit more alcohol, but they normally sell the 99% alcohol inside of the Walmart, so you're good for that. So what you want to do is you want to get a 2/3 cup of like a little measuring cup. And you just want to pour that in. I may run out of this alcohol here, but you want to pour 2/3 of a cup into your measuring cup. And I have this little thing here to put it in, and of course just pour it in there. And you also want to get, now I know you should have some vitamin E inside of your pantry or something in your house. If you don't, vegetable glycerin is the best thing to use when it comes to this, because alcohol kind of dries your hand out and all of that type of stuff. So what I do is I put both. Okay, I use the vegetable glycerin, as well as I use let me see, can I get it to zoom in? I use the vegetable glycerin, or I use the vitamin E, but in this video I'm actually going to use both. So I have a little teaspoon here, and I just want to fill my teaspoon with the vegetable glycerin and just drop it in, because the vegetable glycerin, it's a really thick oil, and it works as a preservative for your hand sanitizer. And now, with alcohol, it will dissolve after a while, but when you have that vegetable glycerin in there, along with your vitamin E, it will definitely work as a preservative. That way you can use it a little bit longer. Get you some vitamin E oil, and you want to put that also, just a teaspoon of that on your spoon, and you want to drop that in there as well. Now, that's the first way that you can make your hand sanitizer, okay? And all you do is just stir it in. Now, if you want to give this a little bit of a smell, as you can see, the alcohol has kind of clouded a little bit just because of the oil that's in there, and that's what you want. You don't want to use just pure alcohol, okay? Now, what I do to give it a little bit of a smell, I'll put a little bit of essential oil in there. This is lemon essential oil here. And you can definitely use lemon, and just use a couple of drops of the lemon. Just drop it in there. Tea tree oil works as like a something for bacteria. And I drop a couple of drops of the tea tree oil in there, and that's it. That's all that I put in this first thing of hand sanitizer. You want to mix it in very well, and now all you have to do is just add this little mixture to your spray bottle. Now the next step to making your hand sanitizer So I already have put in my 2/3 cups of alcohol. I've already added my tea tree oil, my lemon oil that's in there, my vegetable glycerin, and I've also added my vitamin E oil inside of this mixture of hand sanitizer. Now what I want to do is I just want to add 1/3 cup of 3% peroxide, okay? Hydrogen peroxide is what I will add to this mixture here. And what that does, we already know that hydrogen peroxide already kills germs and things like that. But we just want to add a little bit of that into that. Like I said, 1/3 of a cup, and you just want to pour it in. Once you pour it in, as you can see, the cloudy look of the alcohol and the vegetable glycerin, the vitamin E, all of that stuff is already in there, and you just want to mix that in, okay? Just mix it up, and now you can go ahead and pour that into any of your containers. Now, this right here is a little bit more potent because now you have the hydrogen peroxide and you have your 91% alcohol, your tea tree oil that's in there, which is a bacteria killer in the first place, and you have that in there. Your lemon is just to give it a smell, pretty much what that lemon is for, but lemon is very, very great also, guys, for bacterial and things like that as well. So you can go ahead and put that in. Now, the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to add 1/3 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. But this aloe vera gel, guys, we're not buying the aloe vera gel out of the store. We're going to get that aloe vera gel from the actual plant. So make sure you guys stay tuned to see exactly what I do to extract that gel from my aloe vera plant. As you can see here, I have my aloe vera plant right here. So what I do for this, I just get a little bit of the aloe vera, I cut it off, and I'll cut the ends of the aloe vera. These are the thorns. Just cut that off on the sides. Both sides here, cut it off. And you just want to run the water over it just so that little yellow portion that's on there, make sure that it's not on your plant. Sometimes it can, irritate your skin. So I'll just go ahead and rinse that off. Rinse that little portion off and rinse off all of the green leafy part that is on your plant, okay? You want to grab you a Ziploc bag. Grab you a Ziploc bag just like this. And now we're just going to simply come in here and cut it open. We're going to cut that open just like that. As you can see, this is your aloe vera gel here. And all you have to do is grab you a spoon, and now you want to go through your aloe vera and just get your spoon and get all of that inside of the gel out of your aloe vera, okay? And it's much easier to use a spoon. Believe me, I've tried knives. I've tried a lot of different things to get that out, and you just want to simply turn that over, and you want to scrape the rest of it out of the plant, okay? You want to get all of this aloe vera out of here, because the next technique that we're going to do, it's absolutely going to blow your mind, because you will get a chance to get all of the gel from this plant out of this little bitty piece, and you can add that to your mixture of hand sanitizer. And because we already know that aloe vera, it kills a lot of different germs. It is very beneficial for a lot of different things, and we're just going to include this aloe vera gel to our hand sanitizer. And as we all know, with this coronavirus going around, all the aloe vera gel is gone out of the store, but they still have the aloe vera plants, because a lot of people don't know what to do with the actual plant. So luckily for you, you stopped here on my video on my YouTube channel, because I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So I have extracted all of the gel from this aloe vera plant. I'm just going to get the rest of that gel off, and now you can discard of these little leaves here, because you really don't need them anymore. Now with your leaf here that you have left, all you have to do is just grab another Ziploc bag, open it up, put the end of your aloe vera leaf in there, wrap it around like this. Get you some tape, wrap it around, put it in your refrigerator, and it'll be absolutely perfect to use the next time, okay? So now what we're going to do with this aloe vera, we're just going to open up this Ziploc bag, and you can go ahead and pick up these big pieces here and just drop it inside of your Ziploc bag, just like that. And we're going to pour the rest of the gel inside of this bag here. And just pour it in there just like this. Grab your spoon, scrape the rest of that gel inside of your Ziploc bag, just like so. And now we're just going to close the bag here, and we're just going to mash it until all of the gel is out. Because you added your vitamin E oil inside of your mixture there already, and you've used your vitamin glycerin, that acts as a preservative for the aloe vera oil as well. Okay, and that way you can keep this little hand sanitizer mixture as long as you need to. But the way things are going around here now, you guys will definitely be making more and more of this. You can always cut up the entire leaf, do this, put it inside of the refrigerator, and put a tight little top on it. I normally use one of these little containers, and what I would do is I'll put the top on it, put it in the refrigerator, and it lasts for a good little while. Probably about 7 days or so without any preservative in it. But if you want to, if you know you're going to use this aloe vera for more hand sanitizer, you can go ahead and add your vegetable glycerin or your vitamin E or just a little bit of real lemon juice, and that will preserve your aloe vera gel as well. Now what you want to do here is you just simply want to get you like an old stocking or a washcloth or something like that, and you just want to get the little pieces of the aloe vera that did not turn into a gel, and you want to get it off of this. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you've already subscribed to our channel. Okay, so what I have here is, it's like a scarf. I picked this up from the Dollar Tree as well. And what we're going to do, let me put this on this side here. What we're going to do is we're just going to pour this aloe vera gel inside of this cloth here. And we're going to get all of the pieces of the aloe vera plant in the inside. We're just going to get it out. Make sure you're getting your hands and you're getting all of your aloe vera out of this bag, because you definitely want to use all of it, okay? And now the next thing that we're going to do, since we have that right in the middle of this little cloth, as you guys can see right here, we just want to squeeze that aloe vera right out of this cloth. As you guys can see, there's my gel. It's just pretty much stuck to the bottom of this thing. I want to keep going because there's more gel that's in there. Make sure you guys stay tuned to see the finishing gel inside of this container. So now that I have extracted my gel from my plant, I want you guys to see that it is definitely a gel that's in there, as you can see. And what I want to do now is just pour it inside of my hand sanitizer mixture. Okay, so now that I have added my aloe vera gel that I just extracted from my plant inside of my measuring cup, now I just want to put it inside of this little cup here so I can blend it in really, really well. And we're just going to give it a... And you just want to give it a few seconds, you know, of going around in there. You see the bubbles? That's from your peroxide that's in there. I'm going to do it again. Okay. And now it's all ready. And I just want to pour it back into the measuring cup to let you guys see that now your hand sanitizer is ready. It smells absolutely great, just to let you know. Now we can pour it in. All of our aloe vera gel has mixed in with the alcohol and the peroxide and all the other things that are in there. And now what we want to do, we just want to pour it into our containers, okay? Make sure you have a little funnel so that you can put it inside of that tube. Make sure you're holding it, and you just want to pour it in until it fills to the top, okay? just like that. And now you can proceed to fill as many of these little containers as you need. So I'm going to spray this inside of here just to get the flow and everything going. It sprays absolutely great. Look at this. Spray that on. It dries just like regular hand sanitizer. It smells absolutely great. You can keep spraying as much as you need. You can also use that for your basket as well if you would like to, okay? Also, to let you know, this is a great sanitizer as well that, you know, you can kind of spray it on your hands and just wash it on the cheeks of your face, making sure that all of those things are removed. Spraying it on your arm because the vitamin E and the vegetable glycerin, as well as the aloe vera, it works great for your skin. So you can just put that on your skin and rub it all in. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Spray my hand down really well. Just rub it on my arms because a lot of us kind of wash our arms, our faces with the arm, with this part of our arm here. So we want to make sure we're washing our face, that we have all of that, you know, fully covered with our hand sanitizer. These are the different ways that I make my hand sanitizer. Nice little color. This is how you make hand sanitizer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned because the next video I'll show you guys how I make my super duper disinfectant hand soap. That's one of the main things that a lot of people are missing, is a very great hand soap, okay? And definitely during this time for the coronavirus, you want to make sure that you're using a soap that's really saturated and all of those things. Guys, you also can use a Ziploc bag, and inside of your Ziploc bag, grab you a couple of paper towels, fold them over, put some of your hand sanitizer on those paper towels inside of your Ziploc bag, and now you can just pull them out and pull some of your paper towels off. And you also have another way that you can make sure that you and your family are safe once you get back into the car, inside of the store, wherever you are. You guys can definitely be safe from this virus as far as contracting it on your hands and things like that. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video on how I made my very own hand sanitizer. I also made my very own disinfectant wipes. I could not find them in the store, so I came home and I made these. Share this with others so everyone will know how to stay safe and disinfectant inside of this trying time with this coronavirus. Make sure you guys stay tuned to learn how I make my very own Black African hand soap. So when we go out to the stores, you know, you even have to touch those little dispensers and things to wash your hands. Or if you're, you know, going to work, if your kids are going to school, make sure you stay tuned for the next video to learn how to make your very own hand soap. Thank you guys once again for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel. And if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that button right now at the bottom and share this video with others. Thank you guys for watching.